Hey everyone, we're back with another video. Today I want to talk about one of the most important things for, the long-term game of success. And that's this ability to, really identify what limiting beliefs you have and what kind of like things in your own mind are being obstacles towards you achieving success. And then actually being real with yourself and saying, okay, how do I go about fixing this? How do I actually improve this? And then recognizing those deficiencies, moving forward and actually changing them. So doing action. This is a really, may sound like a very short kind of easy thing, but it's really difficult because there's like 3 steps to that process. Each step of the way is so hard and most people can't even do that. Most people will not even look at themselves and recognize, okay, what kind of issues do I have right now? Or what, some people will just gloss over and say they don't have issues, even though they know, but they don't want to actually put in any work to fix them. So they're just going to pretend like they don't have issues. Then it's like, okay, now I've recognized the issue. Am I actually going to fix it? Even though it seems like so obvious, it's like, well, if you have the issue, like you should fix it, right? Well, that's not really true because like a lot of people out here will know the issue, have it, and just do absolutely nothing to try to fix it. And so that's like another stage where people kind of drop off, right? And so if you have like all 3 of these pillars here, if you're able to identify what the kind of issue is, right? And then be like, okay, what do I need to do to fix it? And then actually do those things, you're going to be ahead of so many other people. And it's also not even about like being ahead. It's just like you're going to be in a great position. Why? Because this is like a framework for success. This is something you can apply to so many different situations. This is not like a single tip, right? This is not like in one situation you do this is going to help you be better, right? This is something like it doesn't matter what the deficiency is. Is the deficiency in your public speaking skills? Is it in your emotional skills? Is it in, how you carry yourself? There's so many different things it could be in, and it still applies the same way. If you recognize it and try to figure out how can I improve this and then actually improve it, you will just continue to get better personally in all different aspects of life. So I think this is something you really need to focus on. And like, if you're watching this video, think like, one, what are the deficiencies that you have that you want to improve? Because everyone has stuff to work on for sure, right? Then it's like, okay, what do you need to do to actually do that? And then are you going to be committed to actually carry out that action and actually put in the work to improve yourself? I would rather you be like real with yourself and say, you know what, at this point, I'm not going to put in the work because I'm just not, I don't feel like it. I would rather you be like that than you say, oh yeah, I'm going to do it. And you just never do it. Because it's better to be real with yourself than it is to just gloss it up and like be fake about it. Because the problem is when you're fake about it, then it's like, well, what are you true? Like what's real? Like if you're fake about everything, then like nothing's real, right? And you don't have any foundation to stand on, right? It's like if I keep giving you tips of how to improve and you're just like, yeah, I'll do that. And you don't do it. Like I would rather someone be like, wow, that's a really good point. I'm not going to do that, but like, that's a good point. And they realize that they're not doing it. Because then eventually one day, maybe they'll decide, hey, maybe I should try that out. And they will have a better like internal monologue and they will trust themselves because they know that they like, whatever they say is actually true. And it's not just like a fake lie that they tell themselves. So I think this is something that you'd really be surprised. A lot of people struggle with, and it's just so prevalent across like the board. So really just pay attention, to that. And if you can, identify those things, put in the work, and then turn it around. And you're going to see so much growth.